The woman by a man's side shapes how society sees him.
A woman can destroy your legacy.
Will Smith is a multimillionaire, and there's men that's like me that will never trade places with him because of the woman he's with.
What makes you feel appreciated and seen as a man by a woman? You know what? I'll have you answer that because you could probably give a good more. Because I can think of what I would, but I think you give a better answer in general. What married men are saying.
A few, because I mean, there's a million things that I think guys could really appreciate, but number one is the value of his voice. Whose voice matters the most in your relationship? Is it your girlfriend?
Right.
Is it your family? Right. Is it social media?
All right, definitely.
Whose voice matters the most in your relationship or your household? That's a big thing to most men because that's often the thing that undermines the relationship.
A woman.
Everybody else's input, everybody else's voice above his and his leadership. That's number one. Number two, his image. Most, what you just said, men,
ego.
The woman by a man's side shapes how society sees him. There's a reason why.
Great point.
There's a reason why Will Smith is not viewed and treated as we view and treat Denzel Washington. And it's not because of their acting careers or their accolades or how many blockbusters they sold. It's because of the woman next to him. Steph Curry is way above in leagues the woman he's with. Way above. Ayesha Curry. She clearly isn't aware of where she is in the pecking order of you're an average looking woman with a mega superstar, one of the most famous people in the planet.
So she's
and the way in which you conduct yourself and talk about this man and throw him under the bus repeatedly to try to make him look bad.
That's all.
Will Smith is a multimillionaire, and there's men that's like me that will never trade places with him because of the woman he's with.
Yeah, fantastic point.
All the money that he has.
I don't think anybody would want to be.
But that's the point. It's because of the woman he's with. His image matters.
And I want to add to that real quick. This is how important that is, right? Because you asked that good question. I really want to hammer this home for women. Kobe Bryant cheated on his wife. She didn't lose any credibility. Vanessa Bryant to this day is still revered as like she stuck by him when he had that whole scandal and he had with that girl like 20 years ago now at this point. R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant, right? Didn't lose any credibility. However, I love that you brought the Will Smith thing up. Will Smith's credibility is tarnished because of his last wife. No one remembers Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No one remembers, the rap music. No one remembers any of that shit. Because you can make the argument, and I'm glad that you brought up Denzel. You can make the argument that Will Smith has actually had better movies than Denzel Washington and has had more hits.
Bigger blockbusters.
Bigger blockbusters. You can make that argument, but no one thinks of it that way because of Jada and the Red Table.
There you go.
Oh, in other words, a woman can destroy your legacy.
You can build it up or you can tear it down. But those are the only two options when it comes to that man. So the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, and what you display on social media is a reflection of his image.
Yeah.
So factor that in when you think, oh, I'm going to do what I want, wear what I want, act how I want. You should act that way when you're single. When you decide you want to be with a man, you're taking his last name and now a representation of him.
Yep. And even what you do when you were single could come back and hurt him if it was crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a man's reputation can be destroyed by a woman, but a woman's reputation is never really going to be destroyed by a man.